Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome to Chillin like a Villain, the live stream where I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. And can I just say that it is fabulous to be doing this for the 7th time because 7 is my favorite number. Don't know why, probably because either A, I was born on the 7th day in October, or B, because I like the 7 deadly sins. Either way, number 7, cool. Anyway. That's probably the most weirdest introduction I can do. Anyway, so today we have two fabulous guests in this live stream today. So let's get right into them. Our first guest, he is the creator of Object Connects. He also voice acts in a couple of other shows, and as well as he seems to have account for one of his objects, which you should definitely go and follow if you haven't already. So here we go. Here he is, Bucket Studios.
Why, hello. It's great to be here, Andy. Hello, everyone.
It's great.
It is I,
It's great to see
Bucket,
you.
or you may call me Bucket for short.
It's nice to see you, Bucket. Great to have you here.
Yeah, great to be here. Wow, so excited to be in this. Huh?
Sorry, I'll let you finish. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, it's great to be here in the podcast called Chillin with the Villains.
No,
Chillin like a villain.
Chillin like a villain. It's top left corner. You can see the top left.
Oh my gosh, I screwed that up. Oh well. Oh my god. Yeah.
Anyway, our next guest, he is known for voice acting in a lot of shows. He is voice acting one of the finalists of Battle for $1 Trillion. He also voice acts an Avocado and Object Connects. And he also is the biggest creator for getting a lot of people into the community for making Object Multiverse. So this is a man of no need introduction, but he's going to get one anyway. So here he is, Jacob Fairclough.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. It is I, Jacob, and you may know me for voicing in sort of shows like Object Invasion, Object Connects, Open Source Objects, Battle for $1 Trillion, and yeah.
That long list is just prepared. It's like, oh yeah, I have 2 pages still in my Google slides right now.
Oh wow.
But thanks for having me.
No problem. It's great to have you both here.
Yeah, it's great. Great to be here.
Yeah.
How are you both feeling? I know I've asked you this before, but obviously now going into it.
Well, perfectly fine.
I'm doing alright.
Coolio. So just to let you guys know, if you've got any questions for Bucket for Object Connects or Jacob for not only Object Multiverse but for the things he voice acts, or just anything in general, like if you've got any questions on that, then please put in the live chat and we'll get to them shortly. Anyway, hold on. Sorry, that was I was like looking away from. I had to face away from the mic, but I didn't know how powerful that was. I had to look away. Anyway, so with that being said, are we ready for the questions, gentlemen?
Indeed, yeah, I believe so.
All right.
Oh shit. That's an echo. I just opened up the live chat and my live stream on my phone, just so that way I can see them in real time and not needing to get a 3-minute delay on here. Anyway, so the first question is for Bucket. Bucket, so obviously you're the creator of Object Connects, and funnily enough, Object Connects has been on here for. Trying to remember how many years now. Trying to remember.
I think 2 years.
Since 2018. January 1st, 2018.
Yeah, so nearly 3 years. Damn. So what was the idea going into Object Connects?
Oh, that's an interesting question to start with. Okay, my idea for the Object Show, or Object Connects, was way back around 2013. My idea for making. I was going to originally making a object show back in 2013, but it was canceled for I don't know, not performing well. Then 2015 again, and then it canceled again.
Weird.
It wasn't until 2017 when I'm very interested in making the object show again. So I started to make Object Connect during I say like the early year of 2017, and we started with production around October 2017, and then it's finally released on 2018. That's that's my answer.
Yeah.
I think it's very it's a very complicated. Because my idea is an object show. Making an object show it started way back before 2018. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've been trying to make an object show since 2016, so it's taken a while, especially when episode 1 hasn't even came out yet. So
Yeah. It's been a long time.
Yep. Say that again.
I should probably confirm this to the audience as well. Jacob here actually voices one of the contestants for Clashing Conflicts.
Mm-hmm.
He voices Clover, who is all I'm going to say is very goddamn lucky.
Got that right.
Very goddamn lucky. Indeed.
But let's get right into Jacob. So, Jacob, this is going to be the same question because obviously you've made about, I'm going to say like about 20 versions of Object Multiverse.
Oh,
wow. I'm going to say 20, 40, like, no, let's double that, 40, just 40 versions of Object Multiverse that's just out there at this point. So, let's get into the main question. Is obviously what got the idea of Object Multiverse back when you started it?
Well, it was about 2014 at least, yeah. Now, around the time, I mean, it's kind of complicated. I mean, honestly, I don't even know what I was thinking at that time. I mean, I was like 14 or something. And well,
I mean, if you don't remember that much, then you don't need to answer. But I mean, if we can,
I mean, back when was still a relatively small channel, like I believe the camp sign-ups were one like that Object Multiverse camp back when it was camp featuring the BFDI and IA characters. And well, at the time, sign-ups were relatively slow, so I wondered, could I make this into an actual show? And so yeah, I made a video about it, and well, didn't really get much response, but I did anyway, and I'll just say this much. The show wasn't exactly scripted beforehand. Well, this first 7 episodes at least, but... So, things may have been a bit hectic, and, you know, yeah. I will admit I was proud of the episodes when I made them, but looking back now, my relationship is kind of like similar to Zany Leaves with the original Object Overload, honestly.
Sorry, I just had to put a user on timeout because they kept spamming the same question in chat about 6 times.
Huh.
So don't just gonna give you a heads up. Please don't spam questions and the same question in chat, guys. Just ask it once and we'll get to it as soon as we can. Thanks.
That's right.
Especially when it can get annoying for us who are just trying to answer the questions that we've got so far. So yeah. I mean, since you've been in the community since probably longer than 2014, to be honest.
Yeah, I have. I mean, technically, I first discovered BFDI in early 2014. So technically, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's like 2012.
You've been here since 2012?
Yeah. Been here like 2012, like around 9 years. Next year will be my 10. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been in the Object Show community for 9 years.
Ladies and gents, we call Bucket the grandpa of the chat. we call Bucket the grandpa here for being here for 10 years. Oh my. Nah, it's kidding. But No, but like it's interesting to hear that you've been here since like 2012 and 2014. Because going into the next question here is that what is the bucket's gone. I can still ask it though. What's the clear difference between like the community from now than what it was from then for you, Jacob?
Well, I guess it is a little bit bigger now. I mean,
sorry, I
shows
just
like
my
Beef. I mean,
That's fine. Don't worry.
it's all right.
yeah, sorry about that. My headphones just died, so I need to recharge.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry. We're just letting Jacob answer one of the questions though. So
Well, I guess the community has gone bigger, and hell, even shows like BFDI and I have had meetups and such. Well, around 2018 and 2019 at least, because with 2023 and the pandemic and all, things have been a bit hectic. Yeah. But the community has had its ups and downs, and and a lot of.
Not gonna
I
lie,
mean-
but I personally agree to Jacob.
I mean, at the end of the day, like all communities are going to have that kind of ups and downs, but it's
And a lot,
But
and a lot of people. And a lot of people have said that the community is dying on more than one occasion. So
exactly, and look at it now; it's still thriving with like new shows coming out, like AIB and fucking like new, older shows now coming to an end with coming out with bigger ones like Teapot.
yeah,
Exactly.
honestly,
Yeah.
I think the community started thriving again upon IDFB releasing. So, and then it just went
there's a
even
bunch
further
of-
when BFB released. So yeah,
It's
Mhm.
always, the community is always going to spike up again when a new BFTI season comes around. We all know it. We all see it happening. Just stop denying that it's not going to happen because it is.
Yeah, imagine that.
Next question. We're going to go back to the both of you for the same question because obviously we can see it from your icons that you've got a cartridge and a bucket. What was the ideas for your OCs? Do you want to start with bucket this time since Jacob answered the last one first?
Oh yeah. That's interesting. The reason why I chose a bucket as a mascot because I don't know, like back before I always thought that maybe the reason why I chose a bucket because I thought like no one has ever ever done a bucket character for a while, so I guess this is my opportunity for me to make a bucket character. Originally, what's fun fact about Bucket is that originally Bucket was supposed to be like silver, like a silver color, like an ordinary color, like Bucket from Olo. But in the end, the design changed from gray to purple, and purple is kind of fit to this character. So yeah.
What about yourself,
Yeah.
Jacob?
yeah, and well, the cartridge, well, I actually got it from someone over from DeviantArt back when the object community was thriving on there. And this was before DeviantArt kind of went to shit, so, yeah. With the clips and everything, before DeviantArt forced it on us.
I can't believe DeviantArt does that. Oh my god.
Yeah, but, yeah.
I'm sorry, that just broke me.
Of course, this was around. Of course, I got cartridge around December 2015. So, and I didn't exactly make it my main OC until a year later. So, yeah. And main reason I did because I wanted to differentiate from Starcoin since he was practically appearing in everything at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of Starcoin, I'll just say this: I kind of just put a star on Coney and well. Yeah. Honestly, I didn't even get the inspiration for the Super Mario stuff until much later, so yeah.
I mean, are you a big Mario fan?
Obviously I am.
Yep.
In fact, the main cartridge my main OC is because, well, I'm a big Nintendo fan. I mean, come on. It's me, Mario! Yahoo!
Yep. I'm also a Nintendo fan. I'm gonna confess.
This is
I
a Nintendo
usually-
house. Anybody who's Xbox or PlayStation can fuck off.
I mean, I
Technically,
play
I've got
it like
PlayStation and
PS.
Xbox as well, so I'm more of all free, really. I don't mind.
Yeah. I play like the PlayStation games a bit, but I prefer Nintendo because it's my childhood. I really enjoy Nintendo. Any console, handheld and main consoles.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, sure, PlayStation and Xbox may have like 4 or 8K now, but like, you're always going to come back to Nintendo for getting like something like fun and unique. I mean, hell,
Mario,
like
Super Smash Bros, Mario Kart, basically everything exclusive to that.
yeah,
Okay.
like
Yeah.
some people are starting to think like Nintendo's only bringing out like the same IPs over and over again, but then you're looking at new stuff that have been coming out in the last few years, like Splatoon and ARMS, that are getting overly popular now.
Yeah, I mean, Splatoon 3's coming out next year, so...
Yeah, can we talk about that direct for a second? What in the fuck happened?
Everything! That's what.
I
we got a new Smash character announced, so... What can I say?
Yeah, that was totally unexpected. 2 characters in one. This is like the first time since I don't know Brawl, like Southern Chic. And there's also a Pokemon
Here's the
trainer.
thing. Here's the thing. A lot of people are shouting online saying, "Oh my god, there's another anime sword fighter," but it's different this time. It's an anime sword fighter with boobies. That's the difference. That's the difference. That's the only difference this time. It's just an anime sword fighter, but with tits.
Oh yeah, we need to cover the the legs and arms, because Smash Bros is only for good little boys and girls.
Yeah.
We say that, and then we look at characters like Bayonetta.
Now there are only 2 possible chances for 2 new Smash characters left, so... Personally, I'm better neither a retro character and obviously a Pokemon ref, because, we still have yet to get one from Sun and Shield, so
honestly,
that's obviously going to happen.
I swear, if the last one's going to be our Pokemon fighter, I regret getting this new thing because at this point it's been 2 new IPs, 2 old IPs, and I'm not going to say that I'm not mad. I'm not mad that Sephiroth and Pyra got in, but
what about Byleth? Because another Fire Emblem ref.
Of course.
I mean, to be fair though, I think Byleth is a lot more unique.
Also, the fact that they put in a Piranha Plant over Waluigi. The god.
Oh no, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
What about Gino?
Piranha Plant is just so funny. It's like,
yeah, that was totally unexpected for the Piranha Plant.
Yeah.
You know what else is unexpected as much as Piranha Plant? Steve from Minecraft.
Yeah. Steve Minecraft memes in Smash were rampant around 2019, and guess they kind of did when Banjo announced.
Remember when people said that, oh my god, Steve from Minecraft is going to be in Smash 4? And then look what fucking happened.
Honestly, if you said that then, I wouldn't have believed you. I mean...
Well, for Minecraft, at least it makes sense. Like, to be fair, Minecraft sold like millions of copies. It's actually one of the best-selling franchise.
Plus, it has come a long way from being PC exclusive to pretty much all consoles on the planet.
Yeah, apart from, I don't know, being released around the mid-2010s or whatever.
I mean, hell, what else were we going to play? PlayStation Battle Royale?
PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
Oh, who gives a fuck? It was Smash. It was Smash on PlayStation. It was legit.
Poorly made.
It was a poorly made Smash Brothers. It was like, that was the thing. Like, I heard about it. It was like, oh god, no. And then when I saw it, I was like, oh god, no.
Also, are we going to talk about the fact that Metal Gear Solid has a character in Smash and a character in PlayStation All-Stars? Because honestly, I want. Also, why did it use the DMC, the reboot, Dante? I don't get it.
Yeah. I read it before.
Then again, the reboot was coming out in 2013 at the time, so it makes sense.
Oh, yeah, incredible, yeah. So, yeah.
Should we get back into things than what we were supposed to be talking about?
Yeah, what are we talking about? I was going to ask you, like, what the hell are we talking about? Are we supposed to answer your question or whatever?
Yeah, we were, and then we just spiraled. This is a usual thing that happens on this live stream, don't worry. This is a usual thing. It's like we talk about something, we spiral into a different topic, and then forget that we're doing this in the first place.
All right. Okay. Next question, please.
Alrighty. Next question is for Bucket for Object Connects.
Yes. What is it?
So obviously the biggest difference between Object Connects from back then to now is that it made a jump to Adobe.
Oh yeah.
What was the decision behind that?
Oh yeah. The reason why I wanted to change the reason why I changed Object Connect from a PowerPoint object show to Adobe Animate is that I wanted to expand my content of my object show a bit more further. I wanted to, I don't know, instead of just using PowerPoints for, it's just what I do for PowerPoint. Like, I did it for like around, I don't know, 6 years or so. But I just wanted to expand it on to make it transferred from Adobe, from PowerPoint to Anime. So that's why I jumped into it. The first thing I need to do is that I had to
Practice animation?
test my animation to improve my anime skills before I can make episode 6.
Yeah. And also around episode 6 was when I finally decided to make Avocado's voice. Well, technically we both did, so.
Yeah.
And I did actually redo all my lines, so.
Yeah, we kind of agreed that Avocado needs to have a voice change. Because after the
my normal voice kind of made him sound too high pitched and push.
So to make it like canon is that I'm gonna say in canon is that Avocado realized that his persona isn't going out too well. Maybe he just wanted to be himself for once. That from now on he's just gonna make vlogging by himself, just to be himself.
Yeah.
Well, speaking into voice acting, which was the next question I was actually going to ask Jacob. Jacob, you've been voice acting in a lot of shows, such as like BFTD as Vane or my show as Clover, and then like Avocado and oh my god, do we need to go down the list? Do we need to go down the list? There's too many. You're voicing in a lot of shows, man. But the big question is like, what inspired you to become a voice actor?
Well, a lot of things got me into voice acting, like cartoons and such, and even just other people doing it. Plus, I did want to get into voice acting at some point, so yeah. Of course, I got into voice acting around 2015, 2016, so yeah. Though, of course, the first Object Show episode I voiced in was Object Invasion episode 2, which was alright. I mean, my take on WoW was pretty well received, so yeah. And I'm still voicing him to this day as well, so that's good.
I think we're going to start actually going for the viewer questions now. So,
all right, let's get started.
So the first one is, somebody asked about the idea for Starcoin. You already answered it. You just basically got coiny but put a star on it.
Yeah. Also, I was using PowerPoint 2007 at the time, so yeah. Using software in a nutshell.
Although Jacob already answered this question, AD likes to ask what got you both into voice acting. So, Bucket, would you like to answer the same question?
Oh yeah, the reason why I chose to got into voice acting is because, well, I want to be like something else besides the animator. I wanted to test my voice acting skills, so that's why I got myself into voice acting because I want to be a voice actor. I want to test my voice acting skills quite a bit because back then I'm a little bit shy, but now I'm currently active. Thanks to my voice, thanks to, me voice acting in some other shows.
Yeah, I'll admit, I did kind of want to be known as something other than just the PowerPoint animation guy as well, so yeah.
The PowerPoint animation guy, love that.
Mm-hmm.
Love that as a title, but like, to be fair though, like, I'm not entirely sure that you were the first person to do PowerPoint.
No, it wasn't. There were people doing it before me. I guess I just made it popular. Also.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, you were the reason what it got onto the maps for. So, Zen Kitty 2004, hi Zen, has asked, what kind of characters are you most have fun for voicing? This is for the both of you. So, Jacob, do you want to answer it first then?
I mean, I've voiced in more shows, so I guess I do like voicing a lot of them, like WoW and Fane, for example. And I also like voicing Starcoin as well, since, well, he is my character, and plus, he's just really done the voice, you know? And
I've had
a lot of the characters are, like, even Coin from Object Subjects, who I have to do multiple takes for, since, you know, standards and everything.
And then you've got Star, who's a simp. Or a Chad. Between the two.
Yeah.
That's probably, like, one of my favorite roles from you, is like every time it's like we do the script for Galactic Conquest, it's just one of those things. It's like, I enjoy writing Star. I hate him as a character, but I enjoy doing it because I love to see how you can pull it off, and you pull it off so well.
Yeah, and I wasn't even Star's original voice actor. Pillow Pepper was, but then a lot of things happened in January 2020, and well, yeah, I just became his. And I was just his understudy at the time, but I just became his new VA after Pepper left for a while. So, yeah.
Quicksand asks, howdy, what Satan is going on? What Satan got going on today? I've got a lot of shit going on today, so I need you to specify Quicksand. AD also asked, did you both think you'd get this far into the UFC?
Honestly, I didn't think I'd get this far. I mean, sure. I mean, I didn't think I'd get so popular anyway. I mean, when I first hit 500 subscribers, I was honestly happy. And when I hit 1,000, I was genuinely surprised. Because I didn't think I'd get that many. Maybe it was because I was using the BFDI characters? I don't freaking know.
Yeah, I agree with Jacob because I'm honestly surprised. Yeah. Same reason for Jacob, like.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, you just got far into community for telling your own stories, and like,
exactly.
even if one of you did use characters from, like, other shows, you tried to tell a story that hasn't really been done before. So it's not like you were doing that and then just, like, copying BFDI or II word by word. So yeah, like, consider that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very incredible.
Waves of Red asked, hi Red. If neither of you ever pursued voice acting, what would have most likely done for other what would have you most likely done for other shows?
If I never pursued voice acting, I either be like I'm still be the animator, like PowerPoint animator, and also the designer for other object shows. Oh yeah, and also storyboard.
Yes.
If I can, storyboard, of course.
Yeah, I probably would have just stuck to PowerPoint animation, and if I had stayed on the thing, I mean, I'm on Adobe Animate now for live.
Yeah, same here.
Though, of course, I would mostly just do animatic shows since that's the only thing I'm good for when it comes to Adobe Animate, apparently. But and I also would have done graphic design because I have been improving a lot these last few years since 2016. So.
Oh yeah, same here. I'm also a graphic designer, so I am mostly design like objects, backgrounds, and logo advertising. Yeah, I would have been any of those.
And while my graphic designing isn't perfect in some places, I always trying to find new ways to improve. So.
Yep. Can't argue with that.
Alrighty, thanks, Red. I think we already touched on this a little bit then, but we'll still answer it. What's your opinions on the controversies in the OSC? So probably
honest-
the other stuff that we should probably not mention word by word, but yeah.
Honestly, I just try not to. Honestly, I just try not to get involved because I don't really like controversy that much. But but yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Jacob. I want to stay away from controversy in the OC, OSC because controversy is going on, and I just don't want to be a part of it.
Even though all three of us have been into one specific controversy, which will be going into more words on my channel later on. If you guys know who I'm talking about with that.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
But yeah. 80 just said, so in other words, you want to see Jacob suffer, LMAO, classic Candy. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Do I like to see you suffer? Maybe, but it's funny.
Yeah.
We'll probably answer 2 more questions and then we'll go back into the main questions and take a break.
Right, then.
So
Okay.
second to last question for now is from Fatahi Al Yafer. I don't know if I'm going to butcher that. Sorry. For everyone, if you have one wish, what would you wish for?
Oh, I want to be like an animator for for Cartoon Network, like a Cartoon Network creator. That's what I want to. That's my wish.
Okay. Honestly, I don't know what I'd wish for because there is a lot of things going on, and plus, guess I never really thought about it that much, honestly. But it is a small world after all, and so
Yes.
anything can happen. I mean, 2020 was a rough year for everyone, so that really kind of limited what we could do. But
Yeah.
I'd wish for a real life Monokuma.
let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
I've got
Well,
right. Okay, I better tell you this, Jacob. You might be a meme for the Danganronpa you and I are voicing. Then should I explain to you why?
Wow, you two are very upset with that game. I really.
No, right. Because of the fact that, obviously before now, nobody has really ever, hear you swear before, Jacob. When we did the auditions, obviously we had, shits being said, fuck or whore. And then when we heard you were auditioning for the characters, we thought that you would, purposely, censor it or something. So it was okay, that could work. If we need to, censor it, we'll censor it. It wasn't until you actually auditioned when me and Nev legit heard you say those words and we were ecstatic. We were just what the actual fuck is this?
I mean, come on.
Oh wow, I can't believe it.
I've sworn before, and I have done several dishes where swearing was included. So
I mean, here's the thing. A lot of people heard you're going to be in the DR now. So, one of the things that somebody did ask me was please make sure that Jacob's going to swear in it. And I was like, don't worry, he's going to say fucking bastard in it. So you'll be good.
I did have to swear for some of my Battle Trillion Dolls lines. When it cut up, with the cutting off and everything. So, yeah, so that was fun.
Yeah, but they're cut off. You don't actually hear you swear.
I can't believe it. Oh, wow.
Yeah. In Zen's words, Jacob swearing is unexpectedly funny.
Jacob swearing? Oh, that's...
Jacob just swearing in general is just unexpectedly funny.
I never heard Jacob swear before. Oh my god. I always thought Jacob was I don't know, a cool guy, but
oh no, I've heard him swear a couple of times now. He even said a couple of bits here during the stream. I just don't think he realized. This is just funny.
Really? That's interesting.
Anyway, last question is. Okay, yeah. The last question is from AD. How did you both came off with the cast of your shows? So I'm guessing that is how did you create your cast of contestants for both of your shows, or in Jacob's case, like cast of characters?
I mean, with the original, I just took the 59 acres and, well, and of course, noted Jade joined the game later on. Yeah.
Yeah, but like then, talking about the newest version of Object Multiverse that's coming out soon.
Well, when it was still a competition show, well, I had to come up with several new characters, and well, yeah.
Oh yeah, mine's that I had to come up.
It was a bit difficult, and it was hard to make the designs, but you know, Poppy did help me with that, and plus, she was huge thanks to her, by the way. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I did come up with a couple of concepts, and with characters, and like the creator helped me get the best ones, and hell, even 3 of them are returning from OMR, which, you know, only episode 1 part 1 came out, so yeah.
Can I just say how like you do so many long pauses? So like when we feel like you're finished, like we start speaking and then you come in and we're having to shut the fuck up as soon as possible. It's like you're cock blocking us the minute you start speaking again.
Yeah.
Sorry about
well,
that.
You know.
This is Jacob's show now. Everybody, like, okay, good night, folks. This is Jacob's show now. Like, bye.
Welcome to the Jacob Show, people. Da, 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 da.
Oh my god, Jacob, WTF. Well, anyway, so as for me, like, well, after I have a find interesting making object show again for like a third time, I decided like, well, how about this? Like, when I can use some of my characters I created from the past, from the 2 canceled project object shows, into the new one, which is Object Connects. But at the same time, I wanted to make an object like no one had ever done before. You see other characters like Crane Flower, Crins, Walkie Talkie. Oh wait, Walkie Talkie. Oh wait, people already made Walkie Talkie before. Oh yeah. So yeah, but at the same time, I wanted to include some of my characters from my 2 cancel projects, like Circle, Connor Candy, Journal, Sing, and Stampy and Slimy. Yeah.
Yeah. Though of course you didn't really start production until like Object Crossovers finished, so
Yep.
Which was your main camp around 2013, 2017, and I joined around December 2015. I was briefly, by the way.
I mean, realistically, weren't you both not in like object camps first before you done like proper object shows, or?
Yeah.
Like it's not saying that I did that because I did, but
yeah, I did start out and playing in several object camps. Of course, I kind of retired because I didn't want to deal with the stress anymore. But
I'm sorry, everyone. Like I was being interrupted.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Fine. So with that being said, that's the viewer questions. Just for now, we're going to ask a couple more questions and then we'll go on a break so that way we can go to stretch our legs. And I can prepare for this goddamn game.
Okay then. Let's.
So I do have more questions for you guys. Just based on the OSC itself for now. Like, what inspired? Like, obviously, it's going to be obvious questions from Jacob because it was legit there for his show. But what shows inspired you? It doesn't need to be an object show, but what inspired you to do your shows?
Let's see.
Obviously, for me, it was Battle for Dream Island and Insanity. So, yeah.
Yeah. Like, is there anything else outside of that? That's what I was meaning. But let's let Bucket speak first before you do
Alright.
because
I will just say this: for the new version, I kind of wanted to try something different than the typical competition genre. I'll just say that much.
Alrighty, right, Bucket, go for it. Oh wait, I think.
All right, sorry.
Go for it.
As for me, like what I got the object show from, I watched it's for inspiration, like either Battle for Dream Island, Enactment Insanity, Borrow the Objects, Object Overload, Unusual Battlefield, and
Back then, it was still known as Unusual Battle, so.
oh yeah, Usual Battles.
Yeah.
Battlefield.
Battlefield's like the newest version that's came out, so.
Oh yeah. And of course, I was thinking like Challenge to Win. Like these are the 5 object shows I inspire to make Object Connects. Yeah, that's basically it.
What about your obviously for yourself, Jacob? Now you can answer.
I mean,
Yeah.
obviously my show was inspired. Well, the first version at least was inspired by Battle for Dream Island and Another Insanity. Yeah. For the reboot, well, the first one, well, it was still kind of inspired by that. So yeah. And the third one, well, technically it was the same, but yeah, only with my own characters instead of just mostly other people's. And for the fourth version that's coming out, that will come out, hopefully. Well, let's just say, don't expect a typical object competition show. Not gonna happen anymore from me. Nada. Negative. Nada.
Okay, get Bucket back in here. But Bucket, you don't need to apologize. Just obviously we know
Some
that
of you
if
might already know the genre of the new version, so I mean.
Oh
you'll
yeah,
know-
I almost forgot.
I mean, and you'll know for certain because you're in the crew, so.
Oh, I almost forgot. What show I inspired from for Object Connect? Total Drama Redonkulous Race.
Yeah.
That's another object show I
Yeah.
take heavy influence.
I was gonna
Object
say
Connect.
if the past system was similar to Redonkulous Race, well, inspired by it, really. So.
Yeah, but with a little twist to it.
I mean, to be fair though, I do work for Object Multiverse. I don't do a lot, but I am
You're a writer.
working it. Yep. So, you know, who knows? Anyway, get into it again. So back into regular OSC stuff.
Okay.
So from what you've done so far, is there anything you've wished would have been different from what you've done back then to now? Like for your own shows? Obviously, like you've got too many shows to list off for what you want to change, Jacob, but if there's anything you wished you changed from
Honestly,
then-
for the first time, I wish I'd used a more original cast and actually read the show beforehand. Why did I not do that?
Oh, my answer? Make the episode 1 split into 2 parts. Because I regretted from, not making episode 1 split into 2 parts. Instead of just making episode 2 the part 2. Episode 1 should have been the one who split into 2 parts. I kind of regret doing that. I don't know why, because I always thought, I don't know, my 2017 style thought, hey, it's a good idea. I can release it anyway. Instead of like, oh, I don't know, split it into 2 parts. I kind of regret doing that. Like, episode 2 should have been episode 3. That's my if I can wish to change it.
Well, I did screw up with the numbering of my voice acts in Lines folder and Object Connect folder for sure, so yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I keep saying yeah all the time. Oh my god.
Don't worry, it's cool.
It's fine, don't worry. Right. So, like I said, it's like as long at the end of the day, though, it's like at least you've got those mistakes that you made before then, because then you now know what you can do to improve yourself now. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Like after the episode 1 and 2, I started to, fully improve my, the length of the episodes a bit. Like, and the pacing is a bit improved from, from the early episodes. So I got a little bit better.
Yeah, and for the new I want to, and for the new I want to make sure everything is as good as possible. Hence why I've got storyboarders, script editors, etc. So, yeah.
And then of course Satan. But yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, we're gonna have to ask one more question, and then we'll go on our break. So our last question for now is, and this will be for the both of you as well. So that way, it's just not asking what it is; it's just only one of you are just answering it. But should just be a simple question, and that's just like what's your current favorite object show right now?
My current favorite object show is Mysterious Object Super Show, which by the way I'm also voicing that as Fury in this.
Yeah, you do
The
great in that.
power, yeah, the power of two. Because out of all the BFBI series, apart from BFBI, because the first season is always the
Yeah.
best. Tea Party is always my number 2 favorite, and
Honest?
of course and as for my other favorites is Battle for $1 trillion and Animated Sandy and Animated in like AIB. That show is amazing.
Yeah, I like anime and anime battle as well, pretty much in my top 10, so yeah. Though other shows I like include Object Lookout, Paper Puppets Take 2. Shout out to both Local and Yellow and Goo, by the way, you're both amazing. And a lot of shows I work really like as well, like Battle for $1 trillion, and even Open Source Objects and Object Invasion, which has really improved over time, I'll give you that much.
Yeah, I also like Battle for $1 trillion. It's also my top 10 favorite object show. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Top 10? I thought Vortexes and Velvets would be better. All right, Hans. All right.
No,
That's
Vortex.
one of my favorites as well, okay? So,
Vortex is also a part of the top 10. Just to make this clear, Vortex is on one of my top 10.
Besides, you also forgot to name whatever show that you didn't say that you liked, Jacob.
what, Object
Oh, what
Connect?
is it?
Or your show, which hasn't even come out yet, Andy?
No, I was talking about a show that's only had 3 episodes. That's about their 4th coming out soon. So
Yeah, I know, Galactic Conquest, don't remind me.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Galactic Conquest. Ooh. How about I'll make it in number 11? How's that?
Fair enough. Anyway, with that being said, we're gonna go on to our break right now, so that we
Break
not
time!
only I can torture these two motherfuckers in the background, but no, but so that way we can actually stretch our legs and just that way we can not need to sit around on our computers for like the next hour or so. So yeah. With that said, do you guys want to just say anything before we go on our break?
Okay.
We'll be on our break for about. Look at the time right now. We'll be on our break for 10 minutes, and then we'll be playing a game of Guess the Object.
All right.
Alright, sounds good.
With that being said, we'll be starting that off soon. Hold on, I'm just sorting out the music. Anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna just remove you both from here now. And yep, guys, we'll be back. We'll be back shortly. If you don't know who I am, I'll tell you so you understand. If you don't know who I am, I'm Melody Man. I'm Melody Man. If you don't know who I am, I'll tell you so you understand. If you don't know who I am, I'm Melody Man. I'm Melody Man. If you don't know who I am, I'll tell you so you understand. If you don't know who I am, I'm Melody Man. I'm Melody Man. Sweet tune, hot tune, blue melody. One fun rider, slinger so help me. One fun rider, slinger so help me. One sweet tune, hot tune, blue melody. One fun rider, slinger so help me. One fun rider, slinger so help me. One sweet tune, hot tune, blue melody. One fun rider, slinger so help me. One fun rider, slinger so help me. If you don't know who I am, I'll tell you so you understand. If you don't know who I am, I'm Melody Man. I'm Melody Man. If you don't know who I am, I'll tell you so you understand. If you don't know who I am, one fun rider, slinger so help me. One sweet tune, hot tune, blue melody. One fun rider, slinger so help me. One fun rider, slinger so help me. One sweet tune, hot tune, blue melody. One fun rider, slinger so help me. One fun rider, slinger so help me. Sweet tune, hot tune, blue melody. One fun rider, slinger so help me. One fun rider, slinger so help me. One sweet tune, hot tune, blue melody. One fun rider, slinger so help me. One fun rider, slinger so help me. One sweet tune, hot tune, blue melody. One fun rider, slinger so help me. One fun rider, slinger so help me. One. I am stopping that because I just came back and I just heard Megalovania and I was like, no. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't even realize what happened on. Anyway, welcome back, guys. That was just weird. Anyway, so let's get back our guests. So here's Bucket again.
Hello.
And then here's Jacob again.
Dude, you could have picked the better break time music next time.
I usually go for no, that's just the thing. I go for electro swing all the time. I did not think there was going to be a swing track that's basically made for Megalovania, and I was like, "What the fuck am I hearing?"
Sans Undertale.
Yeah, next time.
I'm sorry, but I was getting Vietnam flashbacks. It's like this is the thing. It's like one of those things is where people say like you can hear the image sometimes. Give me an image of Sans Undertale, all of a sudden I'll hear Megalovania.
No wait, let's go like.
Sorry.
Anyway. Welcome back, everybody. So for some people who don't know what's happening, and this is a stream that is for BucketStudios and Jacob Fairclough, aka the creators of Object Multiverse and Object Connects. So yeah, we are now going to go into our game because we love games.
Oh yeah, I like games. I always want games.
We're going to be playing a killing game. Sorry, I don't know.
Sounds manly.
This is a Danganronpa.
Sorry, I don't know what was going on with my throat there. Sorry. We're going to be playing a guessing game. We're going to be playing Guess That Character. This is going to be themed on Object Connects because we love that. So we're going to be playing Guess That Character for a prize. What's the prize? Bragging rights, because bragging rights are so great these days.
Bragging rights, eh?
Not about winning. It's about having fun.
Nah, but
for the bragging rights.
Here's how it's going to go down. I'm going to have a timer on screen. It will be 1 minute, and then basically for the person who's going to be describing the character, they'll have to describe one character from Object Connects. It could either be a contestant or a host, or even a side character that has appeared that hasn't spoken yet. We are not allowed to say their names. We're not allowed to say who voice acts them. and we're not allowed to say what color they are.
Okay.
Or if they've been eliminated, we can't say when they got eliminated.
Alright.
Or even say that they're eliminated contested either. So yeah, this is just to make it hard for the people who have to guess.
Alright.
So basically, this is going to be a few. We'll be going around in a circle. We'll be playing until one of us gets 3 points, and whoever gets 3 points first wins. And I will say this right now. The last time I played this game, I won and then I lost. I won against
Calm down.
I won against Nev and Mooney when we were doing GC and Vortex and Velvets, but then I lost when I was going against Ultra Toons.
I can't believe it.
So yeah, but yeah, if you need any rule, like anything else to be said about what the rules are, just say now while I'm getting the timer up.
I'll be lazy.
All right.
We'll only have a minute to guess. But yeah, we're allowed to pick any character. If you guess it correctly, then the person who guesses correctly will get a point. If we don't guess it by the minute's end, then the person who's describing the character will get the point. Does that make sense?
Excellent.
Alrighty.
Alright.
So since Bucket's the creator, he'll be the first person to go to be describing.
All right. Then.
Okay. So should I describe it?
Yeah. So please tell me. So have a character in mind first, so you know what you're doing.
Aye.
Once you have the character in mind, say ready, and I'll start the timer. Once the timer starts, you cannot purposely delay time. So can
I say it?
Say what? Like who you've got in your head? No.
Oh, okay.
You need to. So whoever you've got in your head, you need to describe.
Okay.
Like what they do and stuff like that, and Object Connect. So ready?
All right, ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's see. Okay. Here's the first clue. Round.
Circle.
Circle.
Big.
Avocado.
No. I know where he's going with. Quincy. Was that? No.
Foot.
Oh crap! I know what he's saying now. Crap! No! I know who he is. I just can't remember. Oh fuck! Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Jacob, do you not know who it is? Yeah.
If I lantern, I think I don't know.
Lantern's not round.
Square eye.
Square eye.
Time's up.
Oh fuck!
You want? You guys didn't answer. It's actually drinking bird. Round, big.
You bastard!
Yeah,
it's actually drinking bird.
Oh my goodness!
Like I was going through all the wrong characters, and I was like, "What do you mean wrong?"
The head. It's the
You
head.
bitch! All right. Okay, take the point. You fucking cheater. Anyway, right. Since oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this anymore. Right, I'm going to be going next to describe the character. I think I already know who I've got now. Son of a bitch. Whoever guesses first would get the point. Ready?
Aye.
So ready to start then? Again, like be ready.
Aye.
The first person who says
I'm
it first
ready.
gets the point. Coolio.
Let's do this.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go. This person is colorful.
Hmm.
Thing?
Journal?
Oh my god, I fucking hate you. Yep. Bucket got it.
Yeah, I knew it's journal because super stickers, colorful.
I mean, thing is, couple colors, but good job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, the whole thing. Like, I was wanting to throw somebody off by saying for same color, like thing. Are you legit just going to obliterate this motherfucking game, Bucket?
Because I'm
off,
the new
right.
king.
Right, do you want? Right, Jacob, go for it. Do you have a character in mind?
Hey,
I believe so.
Right, you
Alright.
ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Is it avocado?
I haven't said anything yet.
I know, but I just feel like I was going to ask anyway.
Well, my
Don't tell
face
me.
kind of falls off from time to time, if you get this ice. And I use a phone occasionally for fan base and such.
Phone occasionally. Wait, what?
Oh, I know what's the answer. Avocado.
Correct.
I just said avocado before we begun. You.
That was before I even said anything, Andy.
I
Did
know,
that
but
sound
like,
loud?
I still get the point though because the timer still went.
Oh yeah, I think you should give points to Andy because
Logical
he's
solution.
he's the first person to answer.
I just
logical
thought
point.
like. I just feel like Jacob would go for the obvious answer, so that's why I just went for avocado as a joke. But like when he started describing it, I was like, "Oh my god, roulette jet was avocado. Why are we still continuing?"
I just wanted to create some tension.
Motherfucker.
Oh my god, Jacob, what's wrong with you?
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Oh, okay, that's nice. You scare me sometimes.
I'm not gonna say I'm scared, but like, holy shit, that laugh was good.
Alright.
That laugh was good. Anyway, right, back to Bucket again. I swear to fucking God.
Alright. Here I
Right,
go.
Bucket, do you have a character again?
Okay. Alright, get ready. You better
Okay.
you better hear correctly, okay?
Oh my
Here I
God,
go.
I've got to fucking kill you. 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, that's a bit stretch.
Slimy?
Correct.
Yes!
Wait, so who said it first between us? Because it did say slime.
Jacob. I think I heard him saying.
Is it Jacob?
Yeah. That was slimy. That's the answer.
Yeah,
Woo!
hold on. Oh shit, is the timer still going? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's still going. Alright. What else? Andy, you're next.
Hold on. Was it Jacob that got it first? It seems to be
Yeah,
yeah,
I
he
think-
did get it first.
Yeah, Jacob got it first, so he gets the point.
Right, okay, that's fair. Right, with that being said, also Zen said that laugh was incredible.
Oh my god.
Anyway, by the way, again, if Bucket gets this point, he wins.
Alright. Let's do this.
Right, anyway, 3, 2, 1, go. This character isn't bright.
Lantern.
Cream flower? Wait, hold on.
Oh, wait.
Fuck off, he got it.
Oh! Wait, what? Wait, who got it right?
No, Bucket, you got it.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Oh man, I am so sorry, Andy.
Lantern.
I was gonna say that he isn't bright, but it seems that he doesn't act bright.
Well,
Any sense? Because obviously, like, he acts like a child sometimes, but he actually isn't. So,
yeah.
motherfucker, I hate you. Right, Bucket, you win.
Well, not to be Bucket bias,
Motherfucker.
You gotta step out of the game next time, Andy.
What the fuck? Jacob, we just got destroyed. What the fuck?
Chill out, Andy. It's not about winning. It's about fun.
Fuck fun. I want winning.
Now give me the bracket, you promise.
Fine, you get bragging right now.
Right? Thank you. I just complete for a bracket.
To be fair though, see if you didn't get it, then people would have to question you about your own show.
Yeah.
So at least it makes sense for you to win.
Of course, because you're looking at the creator.
Also, when I said like you could have been bright, I could have just like secretly swapped to flashlight instead. If I wanted to.
Oh.
Fuck, I should have done that to be honest.
Die! Sorry.
Oh wow.
How is it that you keep went from the hyena from Lion King to SpongeBob in like 10 seconds? How is it that you went from the hyena laugh to SpongeBob's laugh?
I don't know.
I'm starting to question about Jacob. I'm very terrified. I'm actually terrified. No, this is me. I'm legitimately terrified. Oh my god.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm fine. Trust me.
Oh no. I'm sorry for that Mickey Mouse laugh at the end.
Oh my.
Oh my god, hold on, I need a minute. Oh my god.
Oh, great job, Jacob. You just booked Andy.
You're just.
Well, it looks
think
like.
Bucket, I feel like that's what Bucket doesn't realize is that he's in a chat with two psychopaths at this point.
Well, that's the thing to the show because the show's called "Chilling Like a Villain."
Yeah. Whoa!
Yeah, we say chilling like a villain, not chilling like a fucking psychopath, Jacob. Anyway.
Wait, it's not chilling like a psychopath? Really? I didn't notice! JK, I did, but yeah.
Jesus. Anyway, back into the regular questions. We'll probably answer some more questions in the live chat now. So if there's any questions in the live chat now, feel free to answer.
Let me know the question.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm just needed to take a drink. I've got like a drink right in front of me. So yeah. Hold on. Also, can I just say, like, do you ever deal with long hair?
Long hair?
Yeah, like how long is your hair? Is it like long to past your ears, or is it like short?
Well, I have mine cut. Well, I have mine cut every 3 months, so yeah.
My hair's not that long. It's short, like an average. Like.
Yeah.
I would say my hair is like to my fucking shoulders.
I like my hair short, especially when during the summertime when it's warm and all. Doesn't feel like my head's in a sauna or anything.
Speaking of sauna, oh my god, my house is hot I'm in this kind of sauna. I better turn on my fan afterwards. Because my houses look like a sauna.
Sauna.
I'm sweaty. Anyway, so.
Right, there is a... Wait, hold on. Okay, so first of all, I will actually put this question on screen. But you better start fucking running.
What?
So,
the
question is, do you two work for CC? And to be honest, I like pissing Andy off when I ask him about the show. Okay, so let me just first of all say, yes, they both fucking work for the show. One of them voices a contestant, while the other I cannot confirm yet. However, I would like to say this right now. If you think it's funny to keep asking about where the progress is, even though I've been answering it, saying that it will be coming, you just need to wait.
Patience is key, gentlemen.
No. That's the thing. They're asking, and they fucking know it. They fucking know that I'm slowly getting pissed off with it. So here's your question: how long do you want to be made like an absolute fucking like dunce? How much do you want to be looked like that? Because at the moment you are looking like a dunce.
Oh wow! Oh my
Nobody,
god!
nobody in the community is going to want to see your questions anymore if you're going to keep acting like this. Nobody's going to see even speak to you in the community if you want to act like this. And honestly, if I had the right mind right now, I'd honestly fucking private your messages every time I see them in the fucking comments to begin with. So, to answer your question, if you that if they work for the show, yes, they do. But if you think this is that it's right to start pissing me off about the show, that's where I'm going to have fucking problems.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So if they're laughing about this, they can fucking laugh. But I'm gonna the next time I see it, it's gonna they'll be unable to fucking put comments or anything in the next any videos then, because there is an option to do that now. Because you can refrain a person from putting any comments into your videos in the first place.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying to them, watch what you're fucking doing, because sure, some people could take it as a joke, but if you know you're doing it, then yeah, like fuck off immediately.
Understandable.
So
yeah,
like I said,
what he says.
Like I said, at the end of the day, I don't mind the joke at the end of the day, but when it gets taken too far, that's when I'm going to stop. Tell you to stop.
Yeah, it's not really funny if something goes too far. Like, yeah.
Not only will you
can
be a jackass at the end of the day, but you will honestly as well as lose respect from a creator for doing these kind of things.
Yes. Also, try not to be rude about it. Also, try not to be rude to someone about it, because, I'll just say this much: make fun of me and my voice acting, you'll regret it. Seriously.
Oh, actually, can we talk about that, please? Because I was talking about this in the past live stream.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to mention this again. There was a bingo board made that had Mr. Jacob Fairclough's name on it, and if you get a bingo for your object show, it means your object show is bad. And one of the squares says that is having Jacob voice a character, which is to indicate that if Jacob voices at the show, it equals to being bad.
Okay, this is completely upset me because
what can I say? I was beyond
anime...
pissed when I saw that.
Yeah.
And upset.
Also, as a former PowerPoint animator myself,
in fact, my brain thought, is this a personal? In fact, my brain thought, is this a personal attack or something?
No, but that's the thing. I don't find that acceptable. If you've made that bingo board, you clearly fucking knew it was going to happen. Like, you knew something was going to be said in the comments. Like, I don't care if you removed it. I don't care if you changed it later on. You still had that intention in the first place when you decided to post it on Twitter publicly to people who are going to see it. So, take your apology, shove it up your ass.
Yeah, not cool. Because you're missing my friend, you're missing me.
No, and especially when Jacob did find that out, he was really, like, not only what you were pissed, but you were definitely fucking, like, upset.
Yeah.
Because like
What
saying
on
stuff
Twitter
like that
and
can
everything,
really, yeah, because like saying something like that definitely could bring you down as a creator. Like say
Yeah.
like that, oh, you because you voice act you're bad, because that isn't the case. Like if you've got that opinion about a creator, that's fine, but don't fucking say that anytime they voice in the object show, then it equals to the object show being shit, because it's not.
And I
So-
don't think that isn't funny. Like mentioning someone and put it into the bingo list. It's not that funny. I don't think it's not funny because you
Not
just making
funny.
fun of the person
Didn't
who works.
laugh.
Yeah, you're just making fun of the person who you mentioned in the bingo list. This makes me upset. Like,
just
it's I don't know what I was going to say. Like it's very not cool
Yeah.
to mentioning one of the creators in the bingo list because I don't know. It's not that funny. It's just not funny at all.
Yeah. Also, telling people to dislike every video on video is completely unrelated to me just for having me as a voice actor for a show I don't even work for, mind you. That wasn't very cool. And if you don't understand, well. Also, you can be critical about my voice acting, but don't be an asshole about it, alright?
yeah.
I'm just glad that you're actually okay, Jacob, because
Yeah.
I'm like worried about it because I can't believe someone just like mentioned you in the bingo list. It's not cool because
Yeah.
you're one of the most creative and well and not only you're one of the most creative person, but you're also a brilliant voice actor.
Yeah, and it's not just the bingo, because remember, a couple of weeks ago, some idiot posted on the Object Silent show about, unless I was a voice actor, they would dislike every video and post fake comments and discouraging insults. Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
David
think
Lord guy legitimately pissed me off. Oh, yeah.
yeah, I think we should move on for now because
let's move on.
yeah,
I
I
mean,
think
it still needs to be talked about either way, because like it's better than coming out about it than staying silent. Because again, at the end of the day, you're still hurting a person's opinion, and like like I don't mind somebody having an opinion, but like, and when you're going to say that your intention was to harm the creator, then that's when people are going to tell you, no, your opinion is fucking wrong, because then you're saying you want to harm them.
yeah. So the moral of the story is don't make fun of the people based on their performance. Rather be like animating, voice acting, designing. Do not mention that person in the bingo list because not only you make the person in the bingo list look bad, but you also make yourself like an a-hole.
And don't go too far when posting criticism as well, because too harsh criticism can be very demotivating.
You got that right.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, let's move on to the next question now. This is.
Yo, can I just give a shout out to somebody right now? Mooney, buddy, just because I'm doing a live stream and trying to hide something from me, doesn't mean I'm not looking at Discord on my phone. I know you like Roxy's spoofs, alright? You don't need to talk about it in the group chat and then hide it from me. So yeah, let's continue.
Alright.
Let's just move on because. Do you have any questions?
Yep, let's continue with the questions now.
Yeah.
Minnie's DMing me saying I fucking hate you.
Yeah, I really don't like the question, but at the same time, it has to be heard because the actions they did before is not that good.
Yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the next question now.
Yeah.
Anthony?
Let's go. What did you just say?
Nothing.
Did you just? I just heard a name, and I don't
Sorry.
know if you said "can we" or did you say Anthony? Because I swear.
Let's just. I think I just said let's just continue now, and then Andy. So let's just continue now.
I'm gonna watch back this live stream, and I swear if I heard Anthony, then you're done, boyo. Anyway.
Oh no.
Anyway, let's continue, ladies. So the next question is for the both of yous. The question is, what is your preferred animation, since you both have done like PowerPoint and Adobe? Like, what was what's your preferred version between the two, and like how hard was it to transfer between PowerPoint and then Adobe?
For me, I thinking like out of all the two, I think I prefer like Adobe Anime. Like, yes, I know it's kind of shocking. I know, like I've been using it in PowerPoint for like years, but the problem is that is how I managing up the assets a bit, like make it a bit consistent, like make the asset a bit exactly the same sign like before.
Honestly, when it comes to which program, I honestly prefer Adobe Anime because at least things can remain consistent to an extent on there. And plus, Adobe Anime is a animation program at the end of the day, even if I just mostly use it for animatic and such.
Oh yeah, chat. That's right. Some people had questions before we went on that rant. Sorry. Out of all the characters you voice, which is your favorite to voice? This is, I'm guessing, to both of you.
Honestly, I've got a lot of favorites I like voicing, like Fane, WoW, Coin, Star to an extent, and yeah, on Starcoin and TTR as well, and I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I'd say all of them, but we'd be here all day at this point. Plus, some shows I voice and haven't even come out yet, so.
Well, to me, I only like voice act in two object shows. One in Object Connects, and the other one is Mysterious Object Super Show. Out of all the voice acts, out of all the characters I voice act, the character I enjoy voicing at is definitely Cotton Candy, because I don't know, I really like Cotton Candy. Like I like her, her personality, his attitude. Like she's supposed to be like, I don't know, the valley girl who doesn't know about.
Yeah. Although you did voice Gear and Wet Pen in Battle Trillion Dollars episode 13, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I do enjoy Red Pen and BFTD. Like I really enjoy the Russian accent. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like Giri. I also like Giri from Mysterious Object Super Show, because she's basically like a combination between like Cotton Candy and Journal. Like she has the voice of Journal, but with a attitude like no. She's more like adventurous and more. I really enjoy voicing Giri and Cotton Candy. So yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Sorry, like I said, guys, I should have looked at the questions as well. There's one random question here that is, how do you think X from BFB wears hats? What?
Oh, that's an odd question. How do they wear hats?
I have no idea.
What do you mean wear hats? When has X ever wear a hat?
When the baskets count.
Like, what would happen if X wear a hat? What did they wear? Like,
I mean, who knows? I mean, we'd ask for, but he's kind of part of the ground right now. Am I right? Wait.
I guess you say he's grounded.
What happened?
I guess you can say he's grounded. But anyways, so for X, I don't know which one. The X will wear like two hats, or did he just wear like one big hat? It's kind of odd. I don't know. It's a very, very odd question.
Yeah.
Like, did he wear like two hats, like one for each head, or he just wear like one big hat?
Beats me. And
Sorry, I just got DM from Minnie saying that if you post this image or everywhere, I'm going to fire you. Please don't fire me as Candy Kid, please.
What?
Minnie, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to show them for context. Just look in the group chat that I've made for you guys, so that way you can know what I'm talking about. It's this image.
Oh, I see.
It's Minnie acting like a lesbian.
Ooh.
To be fair though, Minnie, you shouldn't be feeling embarrassed. Minnie's Minnie's DMing me saying that that she hates me. Do not show them. Minnie, they're not gonna think of you any differently.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Wait, Moody's here?
Do you two think of Moody differently after seeing
No.
that image?
No.
Because like Jacob, like you've seen weirder shit from Moody. I'm pretty sure you've seen weirder shit from Moody. I mean, hello, Galactic Conquest. Anything she touches becomes gay.
I've seen weirder shit from a lot of people, mate. Don't mention it.
What about yourself, Bucket?
I've seen a lot of weird shit in my time, mate. And why did I suddenly become Australian? Good, eh?
Fair enough. What about yourself, Bucket?
I have no answer. Like, I'm speechless.
I mean, to be fair though, Minnie is like Minnie can say weird shit a lot of times. Like, hey, I say weird shit a lot of the time, and you guys just deal with it. So,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like, let people say their weird shit and get them over with.
Yeah. Anyways, next question.
Yeah, we'll get into the questions now.
Yeah, let's
I think that's the last of the questions from the chat. So we'll go back into the questions I've got prepared here.
God damn it, the car.
Is there any is there any dream characters you wished you would have like voiced? Like, is there any object character that you wished you could have voiced in the community?
Well, there are some shows I wish I worked for, but I respect the creators if they don't want me, or if I get declined from an audition. So, because I'm a nice guy, I respect people's choices. And just some advice: don't get too upset if you don't get the role you want. It's not worth it, and plus, if you just complain to them about it, you'll just making yourself look bad, making yourself look like a fool.
Or complain about it if it's like Wuggle who got the role. I'm sorry, but I've had past experiences with that where somebody hires person to voice the character who doesn't even get it close to what they recommended, but they accepted them because they're popular. You know what I mean? Kind of sucks. And it just means that anybody who is interested in voicing in the show don't really get the chance.
I mean,
it's good how you two are doing it because you've clearly like only done it where you've done auditions to make it fair and square for who gets the role and who doesn't and stuff like that. You haven't based any of it on popularity, so
yeah, just it's I don't know. Like I really don't know about that question. What your answer is? But
Like,
I have to say, like, I'll go with Jacob's what Jacob says because at least is more, sense.
yeah.
Hmm.
There is one more question from chat, so I will answer it now. Jess has asked, don't know if you're still accepting questions, but what's your favorite part of being in the OSC? Also, big fan of both of y'all and your work. Keep it up. That's nice. Thanks, Jess.
Thank you, Jeffs.
So yeah, what's your favorite part of being in the community?
Honestly, it's just that I love the awesome people I just get to talk to, and like, and also a lot of people I get to work with, on all the different shows I work for and such. Because, and the community is pretty big, and I have worked for a lot of shows because, I like helping a lot of creators, like big and small, because, I'm a really nice guy.
Yeah, I agree with Jacob. Like,
Even if I do work for a lot more shows than I could, even if I do look for a bit too many shows, then yeah. Anyways, sorry for.
But that's because you like helping out everybody, though.
Yeah, true.
So, nothing bad about that. It's just
yeah,
you're passionate for the community.
Yeah, voice acting is my passion, after all.
Mm-hmm. Don't do the lip smacks, please. Do not ever do the lip smacks.
Sorry.
Anyway, Bucket, you were saying something. Sorry.
oh, I personally agree with Jacob. It's the same answer to Jacob. Like, I really enjoy working with these nice and well talented people. Rather be based on popularity or not. I still pretty enjoy everyone in the community and be friendly with them. I also like being part of the designer, like being joined camps or working on other people's object shows, whatever. But I really enjoy being part of the community, like interact and communicate to other people. Even yeah.
Alrighty. Right. Our next question will be going to back into user specific questions. So we'll be going to be asking the question to Bucket. For Object Connects, is there any characters that you actually scrapped from the cast that you decided with?
Oh yes,
Any
like
characters that you wanted to be in the cast but had problems with, so it ended up just being like rejected?
oh yes, there are like a lot of characters that were supposed to be in Object Connect with Scram, but can I show you? There are like three characters I come up with because they are the most interesting characters that were supposed to be scrapped. Like it's Sugar Cookie, Lantern, my version of Lantern, and Salary. The reason why I chose these three because these out of all the characters I scrapped, these three characters are the closest they were supposed to be in the Object Connect, like the closest to be in Object Connect, but scrapped because due to the limited amount of contestants at the time, like Sugar Cookie was supposed to be like part of Object Connect instead of Journal, but I decided to replace her with Journal because I think Journal's personality is I really enjoy Journal personality more than Sugar Cookie because Sugar Sugar Cookie is more like a chatterbox, like she talks a lot and she can
Yeah.
speak up whatever.
Mhm.
As for Lantern, yeah, I scrapped the lantern I make for Object Connect because the 20 limit contestants. Before it was 18, but since Kirby Rider won Object Crossover, I let him choose which two of these characters he want to be included to Object Connects, and one of the characters he chose is Lantern, his Lantern, and I'm personally glad that I chose Kirby's Lantern over my Lantern because I really like Kirby's Lantern's, personality and premise. Like he's supposed to be he acts like an idiot in front of everyone, but he's secretly a super mastermind. Like we all know that Lantern is actually a mastermind, but the other contestants don't.
Hmm.
As for Celery, as for salary, like the reason why I scrapped salary in favor of walkie-talkie because there's too many characters with this letter C, circle, cotton candy, crane flower, like too many characters with C. So I decided to change it to walkie-talkie because yeah, there are some more characters I wanted to ask, but to make this bloody short, these three are the closest are so close to being included into the show, but couldn't because the reasons.
Are there any designs that were actually made that you're able to show, or
Oh yes, of course. But
um,
for the scrap characters.
yeah, for the scrapped characters?
Oh yeah, I'll show you. Let me get let me find it and
Just you know how to screen share, don't you? It just says share at the bottom for you. It should say, hopefully.
okay then. Let me see.
While you're doing that, then I'll start asking Jacob his question.
Yeah.
Just so that way it gives you time. But yeah, Jacob. So one of the things I realized for cartridge as well is that obviously like you've got a blue label. Was that always like that obviously, or was there meant to be like an actual game themed around?
Yeah, it was always blue. It wasn't based on a specific game because otherwise, because it would have been, yeah, because it would have been gone a bit full, and you can't have too much detail. And also the text and assets thing, it would have been, bad, especially around 2018. So
Yeah.
But
I mean,
the sticker on cartridge was always blue, and there was never any text or specific game on.
Right, but for the actual question I was going to ask as well, was because that wasn't really actually the question. Sorry. The question is that obviously since Object Multiverse used to be back in like 2018, I think it was 2018. It was either 2018 or 2019 that it was going to be a competition show with these new objects that you created, but now you changed it to a reality show that is just basically just a day in the life of the object. What was your mind? What was your mind going through when you decided this?
I just wanted to try something new. All right, like something that hadn't exactly been done before. Because most object shows in the community are mainly purely competitions.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing a
Yeah.
because like I think that's going to be interesting, especially when modern objects done that off. So I'd say that it's still a good thing that you can do. But is there already ideas going around with that, or
Let's just say the story vision it may get a bit mysterious in places. I'll just say that much.
Love that. Do you have them?
Yeah, I have them.
But then
Yeah,
again, Andy,
absolutely.
you work for the show, so you probably already know a lot of things.
Fine.
But don't say anything, please.
No, don't worry about it. It's just for the audience who don't know, obviously.
Okay.
And plus, like, I honestly didn't know why you decided it. You get what I mean? So it was good to finally find
I just wanted to make a more original show that wasn't just competition based. Plus, I wanted to bring. Yeah.
Anyway,
I did want to bring TV back at some point. Plus, I did kind of want to bring TV back at some point.
Righty. Right. Showing your screen share now. Bucket, we can see your screen share, by the way. So, so the three characters you said was Sugar Cookie, your lantern, and I'm trying to remember what was the last one you said.
Celery?
Yeah. We can't hear you, by the way, if you're speaking currently.
And he left again.
Nah, it's because I feel like he was trying to say something, but obviously, yeah. However, Bucket's screen share is still showing. Bucket, if you can hear us, your thing says that your mic isn't connected. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Right.
Yeah,
go.
this is. Oh, I also have the sugar cookie design, and it's not in the. I mean, it's not in the part. Let me check.
All right, hey.
And let's see.
While you're getting that up, I have two more questions left for the both of you.
Oh, there he is. I found him. I found sugar cookie. It's
Hey.
her.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, this is a sugar cookie underneath. The reason why I scrapped her because she's basically a one-trick pony. Like she's supposed to be a chatterbox and nothing more. I prefer like Jonah because I think Jonah has the potential of being a character due to her personality being like a person who is is like imaginative, using escapism, like thinking everything around her is her imaginary world.
In their own little world, you might say?
Yeah, exactly.
It's her little world and we're living in it.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Well, we've got 2 more questions left, and then we'll finish up by going through the last of the viewer questions. Alrighty.
All right then.
The question so far is for the both of you. What does the future entail for the both of you? Are you still planning on being in the community, or do you have things planned after you're done with your shows?
Well, I do plan to stay in the community for a long time, so I won't be going anywhere anytime soon. I'll just say that much.
Me, like, maybe I should stay here, but I wanted to make more content besides object shows. So in the meantime, I decided to stay in the community a bit longer. So yeah, this is the lantern, my lantern design.
And well, even if you do leave the community, you might find yourself back in sooner or later. It's happened before and it'll happen again.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop Bucket screen share now so that way he doesn't need to show anything.
Yeah, I should stop. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
But yeah. Alrighty. Our last question for the both of you is there anything you guys want to do that you haven't done yet? Other than obviously Jacob for your own show, but is there anything you want to do for the OC that you haven't shown yet, that you haven't done yet, basically, if that makes any sense?
Well, to be honest, I'm not really quite sure. I mean, I do want to be able to help out a lot more than just other than just voice acting, maybe graphic design and such. And would I be able to help with graphic design more? When I get better. I mean, it's not that my graphic design's bad or anything. I mean, it's good, but can be a bit weird in some places. I'll say that much. I'm not a perfectionist, but
fair enough. Bucket, what about yourself?
Oh, mine is.
But I am always finding ways to improve. But yeah, Anyways, sorry. Go on, Bucket.
I was thinking like I wanted to. I don't know. For me, I was thinking like I wanted to be like I don't know, working on an object comic. Like I seen like some popular object comics before, so I was thinking like, maybe I can do the same thing in the future.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, comics are pretty much. In fact, I'll say this much: Escape from Object Reality. One of my favorite Object Show comics, are pretty much.
yeah. You guys should check on Escape from Abstract Reality. That comic is amazing.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I have seen it.
Yeah, it was so.
Yeah. But
It was so
seriously,
interesting. I like it.
do give Punch Hole some love.
Yeah. Shout out to Punchy Hole for
their comic.
for that comic.
Alrighty. We'll be finishing the stream up in about 8 minutes. So
Yeah.
for the last few minutes, we're going to be answering questions now. So
Alright, then.
if you've got any last questions you want to ask before we end the stream, start asking them now.
Yeah.
So
Please.
So we've got from Arcadia. I don't know if someone else said this, but do you know what was the first ever show you got accepted for? We haven't yet, so let's get to it. What was the first show you got accepted for voice acting or animation?
For voice acting, it was actually one of Poppy's old shows. Actually, yeah, the first object show I got accepted as a voice actor was one of Poppy's old shows back around 2016.
Oh, I thought it was Nev. I honestly thought it was Battle for $1 trillion.
Well, though of course, Object Invasion was the first show that released that I voiced in. I think I already said that, but yeah.
To me, I think no, it was me. My first show I ever got accepted for is Battle for $1 when I voiced not only Geary for episode 13, but also Red Pen.
Yeah,
This is my.
Though of course it was only for that episode, and
yeah, it's only for the episode for now because I'm now like permanently working on that show as a PowerPoint animator.
Alrighty. Is there any other questions? Someone has asked, "Hey Jacob, could you do a SpongeBob impression?"
Good question. Okay. I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready! Ah! I'll admit, Tom Kenny is one of my biggest inspirations for voice acting in general, and yeah.
And the rest of the stream got cursed. I'm sorry.
Cursed!
I had no answer.
But yeah, next question, or was that it?
I'm still not seeing any other questions popping up yet. But how have you guys enjoyed this though? Since this again is like
so far, I really enjoy it.
This has been a fun experience. I'll say that much.
Yeah, this is I'm new to this thing. Like this is my first time being a live stream.
Same
on other people's channel.
Yeah, same. Don't worry.
I mean, I'm most likely going to expect AD to ask you to come on to his soon, so you never know. This might not be your last.
I wish.
Which,
I might consider. I might consider AD show once it's up and running, or the next season and such. Yeah.
Besides, I did think that there was meant to be like a panel planned for BFTD for the finalist voice actors plus Nev, but because one of the voice actors have left currently,
because a lot of stuff happened, and we won't
they're
go into detail.
Yeah, they're
for
currently
personal reasons.
But there's also the voice actor for Red Pen who was meant to come on as well, but they're currently going to get their jaw surgery. So bless their souls, but hopefully they'll be good. Righty, so if we've got any last questions, we can answer one more before we go off for the day.
Any more questions?
Is there anything you guys want to say for yourselves? Just like,
well, I will say this, AD, if you want me next on, if you want me on your talk show next, feel free to ask. After this one, I think I can take that on as well. So yeah. Anyways.
Well, yeah. Basically, yeah. I think I'm so glad that I'm in the show. If you wanted to include any more live stream, like if any of you are making a live stream, feel free to call me to make a live stream. So yeah.
Although nobody's asked a question, I do actually have one more question that I just thought about asking now. Since you both have been part of the community for a long while now, do you have any helpful do you have any helpful like help on someone who wants to make an object show?
Well, for starters, make sure the cast is small so you can finish it in just so it doesn't take too long to make them. Also, don't be afraid to ask for help or do auditions. So yeah, because you might not be able to do it by yourself, especially if you're a first timer. I'll say that much.
Oh yeah, and as for me, like make a small amount of contestant. Like the recommendation for the amount of contestants is either like around like 20 or like 20 contestants or lower. That's my recommendation.
Yeah.
And
or
also
16. Or 16 or 14, depending on what you're going for.
Yeah, exactly. And also you need to hire like more writers. Like you don't know what you're doing. So if you guys have any
not
ideas,
too many writers.
Yeah, not too many writers, like around limited amount of writers, like let's say like four writers or less. That's my recommendation.
And have script writers and have script editors or revisionists to look over it later and see if anything can be fixed or so.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And also, one more thing. Also trying to, make whatever style you like. It can be using the BFDI style, BFB style, or your own style, like whatever you like.
Yeah, do what you want. It's your show.
Yeah, it's your show. You can do whatever.
Alrighty. With that being said, that'll be our last question for the day. Thank you both for coming on. Honestly, you guys were amazing.
No problem, Andy. It's been fun.
Yep, same here. It's great to be here.
You guys have 10 seconds to plug in anything you want before I drag you into hell. So let's start with Jacob. So
wait,
Jacob,
hell?
Yep. So you've got 10 seconds. Go.
Well, thank you for having me, Andy. And as for you guys, thank you for being a nice audience. Good evening.
10 seconds.
Right.
Okay, you've got 10 seconds. Go.
Well, it's a pleasure meeting you, Andy. So have fun for the next episode for Chilling Like a Villain, episode 8. So stay tuned.
I love how you both didn't even plug in your own shit, but like, sure, let's go with that. Anyway, thank you guys. But yeah, let me plug in their shit for them. Go subscribe to Jacob Fairclough and as well as BucketStudios for their content, and as well as because of the fact that it does need to get noticed. Avocado does have a account on Curious Cat. So actually I might just drag you back up here for a second. Do you want to plug that in real quickly? Bucket.
Oh yeah. There's also a Curious Cat. It's called Spicy Avocado 23. So you go check it out and ask Avocado and the cast of Object Connects a question. Link is in...
I'll link it in the description, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
Anyway, better drag you back down to hell now.
Hell is fun.
That's a weird thing to say. Hell's fun. Anyway, thank you guys for coming in. One thing I will say is that we will have only we'll only have like a couple of episodes left before we make it to our 10th episode calling it a season kind of thing. But what I'm going to say now is that episode 10 will be not our last, but just a last for now, so that way I can take a break. But yeah, with that being said, subscribe to Jacob, subscribe to Bucket, subscribe to me if you want more content, and yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye bye.